Welcome to African Political Arena. Now, if Africans don't change the way we do things, for instance, we need to differentiate between real issues and politics. We must stop mixing the two, especially for us, the voters. These people, that is, I'm talking about the leaders, they will keep messing around and playing around with our minds, playing politics everywhere. But for them, their lives are better. Now, the issue of Tasila Lungu, the daughter of the former president of Zambia, who is still lying in South Africa, she's no longer going to be the member of parliament for Chawama, simply because after the death of her father, she was actually given 14 days to mourn by the Speaker of the National Assembly of Zambia. After 14 days were over, she didn't appear in parliament. Instead, she requested for more time. Then parliament wrote to her. Then she again requested to appear in parliament virtually. This request was actually sent to the Privileges and Absences Committee in parliament to discuss concerning this. This committee actually requested her to appear before them. She didn't. But nevertheless, the committee went ahead and proposed that she be allowed to appear virtually in parliament. But the Speaker of the National Assembly, Nelly Moti, rejected this request. And she said, representing the people virtually is not the same as representing them physically. That is what the Speaker of the National Assembly said. And for me, I think she was very right, because this case has actually taken such a long time, such that what would actually happen if this case takes like 10 years? What will happen? It is not fair for the people to be represented virtually when the 155 constituencies are being represented physically. At the same time, there are so many people who have actually also lost their loved ones in Chawama constituency. They have lost their loved ones within these 5 months. Also, she lost her father, but they are mourning in silence. My people, I have a few questions concerning this issue. If this lady was actually sick, I would not be speaking. But my question is, why didn't she request to represent her father virtually? 2, why didn't she delegate her role in that case to someone else? Again, there are so many lawyers in her party, that is PF, like Makebi Zulu. Why didn't they actually advise her on the consequences of missing so many sessions in parliament? I'm just thinking. So that I'm trying to actually put these dots together, because this group, that is the opposition, have been blaming the president, that is Hakainde Hichilema, in everything. So I don't even know how he comes into this case, honestly. He's not the Speaker of the National Assembly. Blaming him is actually unfair. At the same time, the people of Chawama ought to be represented physically in parliament. As an MP, your boss in parliament is the Speaker. So if your request was rejected, why did you continue to actually miss these sittings in parliament? Why? So I think we ought to differentiate these issues. This lady, actually, this was her mistakes, just like the way they've been making politics with former President Barrio, playing politics with the death, with the burial of the former President Lungu. They are still also playing politics with this issue. Anyway, kindly let me know what you think on the comment section. And again, let me know where you're watching me from. Again, subscribe to my channel and also like my video. One nation, one Zambia, one people, one Africa. Thanks a lot.